Hi, my name's Gerard Barwell. I'm the Managing Director of Silverdrop Payroll and HR Services.
So, Gerard, why did you come to the Mastermind?
So the reason I came to Mastermind was that I was looking for a change in our business. What we wanted to do was to raise the growth profile of our revenues and our profits, and we were getting a little bit stabilised in that area. So I felt some education was needed.
So you've been to 2 series. Why did you keep going to this?
So the reason I came to 2 series is that I thought it would be beneficial to actually have the internal discussions that we do within the group. So what happens is it's not just the education from Rashid and Barbara, it's actually the other members of the group talk about the different topics, and you get different information from different groups as well. And I also wanted to actually have the revision factor as well. So sometimes what I find is just hearing something once doesn't necessarily turn it into action, but going a couple of times actually then reinforce the message that I was able to receive and action again.
Okay, so what have you found most useful, and what was your biggest takeaway?
There's been so many takeaways that I've really benefited from. I think from a business perspective, the big thing is actually how we look at people and who suits the business. So one of the things is looking at do they get the job, do they understand the job, and do they want the job? And that's been a key assessment for us, because we did find some people that were never going to get it, and then we had other people that could get it but didn't want to get it, and therefore it was no use keeping these people over time because it was letting the rest of the business down.
Okay, so what other changes have you made in the business because of this?
So we've made a lot of changes over the last year. So we're about to put in an advisory board, which is going to be a group like the Mastermind, where we can get together once a month and actually meet with a higher level group of people. The other thing that we've done is change my behaviour. So instead of me doing small tasks that aren't worth much money, what I've started to do is to value my time more and then pass down the tasks that are of lower value. So that's been quite key. The other thing that I did was brought along my general manager, and I think that was key, so that my general manager and myself were more aligned with where we're going to go.
Good. So why would you recommend people attend?
Why? I would recommend people come, really, if they want to change and grow their business. It's a great way to do it, because I think reading a book gives you a lot of theory, but actually sitting in a room with the leaders and educators that know what they're talking about and have the experience and the examples to back up what they're saying is so much more important. And also the group discussions of other people being in the same situation of you, they've overcome some of the problems that you've had, and you can really feel like everyone's going through a similar thing to you, so you don't feel as isolated, and I think that helps give you belief that you can get through it in the way that other people have as well.
Cheers. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated.